All right. Oh, that's not good. I need a full team. Alright. What should be good?
It's you again.
Whew. There it is.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Think this should be a good team. At least for what I'm doing. At least to get these leveled up a little bit. Since it's so cheap. Get some relics.
This will strengthen our position.
Sound lingers.
Serval. It really is you.
Yep.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
She will be.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame
Because she
Cocolia?
doesn't want
Why would you sneak
that.
into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth
from
is
stopping things.
Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want
She
to steal
lied
this
to you.
treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Think thrice.
Save your
hard.
explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat. All things are as one.
Lightning and imagination.
Move carefully.
Oh, I didn't choose the best team.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Resistance is futile!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Step up, let's see ya!
Eternal.
I've no interest in
On my command, for glory!
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Grace and elegance.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This song's for you. Keep up!
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Our position is solid!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
How's this taste?
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
No, never.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian. But Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Nice interpretation.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Branya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Alright, healed up. Come on, that's not the one I want. Now it's the one I want. I can at least do some cheap upgrades.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders. Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other? Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms. I think I can already hear this. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bron.
There it is.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms. Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward. What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many... Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice... Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia, sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing.
All right, let's go.
As I mentioned. Now, if you're ready to get on stage...
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves!
Let's go ahead and write down Japard's archetype. I was hoping for a Zeely one, but nah, he's right-winged authoritarian. R110.
Who's next?
Time for the main event. Let's rock!
Step up, let's see ya! In the mood for another beating?
There's more to like.
Let's make it quick.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Enjoying yourself.
Hold the line.
Time for the main event.
Rules are made to be broken.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this.
I
Don't
got
worry.
the camera, too.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurela 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Orbital bombardment? They can absolutely use that.
The Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels...
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful.
This is... Bronya's! Yeah, so she's been here already?
Which means Cocolia
Whoa.
has been, too.
Quick, look! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia, too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Just grab this.
Yeah.
That.
Sound lingers.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned
ridiculous
corridor
outfit.
filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground
That
of a new
promise
world.
is a lie. Fucking idiot.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Oh, that's a full-blown supervillain speech.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
Okay.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want out.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too.
Yep.
Let's go.
Existence is unity.
Wind and ice is pretty useful.
Step up, let's see ya.
Life. A true marvel.
Won't be seeing much use for electric. Imagination's going to be the most useful.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Time for some hardship.
That's all you got?
There's more to life. A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
I hate that my mouse roller is so random. Ice, electric,
I wonder
wind,
what that is.
imagination.
Mr. Yang, do you have any advice on this matter?
Sound lingers.
Stay.
Eternal.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
This song's for you. Let's rock!
Some value, I suppose. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up!
There's more to life.
I've no interest in conflict.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Oh, you don't see these every day.
Well, can't go that way.
Danheng.
Let's
Ready
go.
to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah!
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the...
So it has relics inside. At least this one's a little useful. Oh, you gotta click both of them. Oh, so that one has something useful. And it's good for the imagination traveler, too. Yeah, this one's also good for her. Oh, an imagination version of Dong Hung is an elf? Hold on. Those are very normal looking ears. What the hell? Oh well.
This is our chance.
Yeah. Keep up!
Life. A true marvel.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Nope, not enough to get a wish. Not a tenful, at least. There we go. That's quite the variety over there.
I've no interest in conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
That's precarious.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Branya. Let's move!
Nice little leg band.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Branya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride.
others out of human short-sightedness.
Ugh.
Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard.
Oh, she's just
They
straight up
spent
evil, but just been
lifetimes
hiding it.
writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery
Power
of humanity,
corrupted her.
but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. Oh, you will hear the real voice of magnificence, Branya. Then you will understand my choice.
The archetype of destruction is the archetype of the treasonous arch-failure. You fucking idiots. Stellaron will absolutely stab you in the back. You're going to be destroyed like everything else. Oh, that thing's new.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable
Mini
Looks
boss.
like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
Alright. Let's see if I can get close enough to learn what you do.
Sound lingers.
This will strengthen our position.
Pray. We need a strategy.
Physical, imagination, wind, ice. So Serval's not useful here, but the rest are.
Having you here gives me...
Eternal.
Move carefully.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
For your sins.
I'm fine.
There's more to life.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship.
Existence is unity.
I've no interest in conflict.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, This one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look! Bronya and Kokolia's echoes! They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Interesting.
Four things all at once.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite.
Ugh.
But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries, even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Yeah, she is fully mask off right now. Oh, that's an active battlefield. Alright. I definitely want a fire character here. Wind would be probably less useful. But I would want electric. Alright. But... fire...
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Where's Serval? There she is. Damn it.
Just a scratch.
Life's like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Yeah. Time for the main event.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Not bad. Let's go. Let's rock.
Some value, I suppose. Life. A true marvel.
Interesting.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
This is our chance.
Yeah. The best is yet to come.
Oh, there's another one of her.
I wonder what that is.
Nice physical.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome.
Sound linger.
Enemy ahead.
Pray.
No harm in trying.
Existence is unity.
To travel far away. Try them all!
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay alert.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Specimen sighted.
Eternal.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Let's begin.
For your sins.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Timely treatment.
Just a scratch.
Yeah.
Time for some hardship.
Here, try this.
So this is the warmth of life. Existence is unity.
To travel far away. Try them all!
So this is the warmth of life.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Never forgive. Rules are made to be broken.
I'm fine. You
Specimen
know nothing
sighted.
of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal.
Let's begin.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Grace and elegance.
Let's make it quick. I've lost my way.
Oh, you don't see these every day.
Yep, that wasn't the best start.
Time for some hardship.
Rules are made to be broken.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare. This will definitely come in handy.
Whoa. Yep. Open, please. Come on.
Enjoying yourself?
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Time for some hardship.
Grace and elegance. Life. A true marvel.
There we go. Okay, now I'm prepared. Fire, electric, quantum.
I wonder what that is.
Do I have another quantum character? No, I do. She's an AoE type. That's not really what I'm looking for. Oh well, 2 abundance types won't hurt.
Ready, Linksy? Let's rock!
Fire, electric, quantum. I'm gonna use him for my initiation. Just don't
Watch yourself.
Okay, didn't screw it up.
Here to crash the party? Turn it up!
Commencing research.
In the mood for another beating? Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Grace and elegance. Eternal. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
That's it?
To travel far away. Try them all!
Thanks, pal.
Keep up!
Step up, let's see ya.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Oh,
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Perfect.
That happened way too fast. Where's my items?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
If I knew he was summoning minions, I wouldn't have used that at
This
the
song's
start.
for you. Turn it up!
In the mood for another beating?
That's it. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Perfect.
Alright.
Life is just so beautiful.
Ron May got absolutely bodied, but honestly, could have gone worse. That's another echo.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders. You go no further.
Ready to lose yourself?
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
My music.
May look like her.
Conquer us all.
Fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
That's it. Here to crash the party? Turn it up!
Commencing research.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Tremble before my power.
To travel
Minions.
far away. Try them all!
Thanks, pal. I like that confidence. Life's like a good brew, full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Keep up!
Perfect.
Honestly, I had the perfect team for this.
Turn it up!
A world devoured by ice.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Existence is unity.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Cute.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
In the mood for another beating?
Some value, I suppose.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Keep up!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Let's get a heal. Alright, what am I doing? There's going to be one right at the entrance. Everwinter Hill. Team must include the Trailblazer, so that's undesirable. What did it say? Definitely need fire. Guaranteed to have quantum. Quantum, fire, and electric is a good combination. We're gonna swap her out for electric.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Did the architects build this?
Oh, that's big.
Very different from the uniform style of
that's
the
a hand,
buildings we
buddy.
saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
There's no items to collect. This is more of an instance of the area than the actual area.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering.
Without life.
A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. Difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Branya.
This is the trap?
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promise tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world,
never saw this corruption on her.
Into torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking!
Alright, time for a trivial boss fight.
That sign!
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Nope, it's gone slow again.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
In the mood for another beating?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Let's rock!
Oh, we're getting healing from killing this one? Nice.
Just a scratch. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to mix things up!
Much better.
Existence is unity.
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it! Sagacious discernment! Keep up!
That's all you got?
Some value, I...
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Passing the time.
Phase one over. Oh, thank you for the save.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you...
Orbital bombardment.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on this you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from work? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Oh, she's a scythe user?
Behold, the power granted by them!
Oh, she fully corrupted now.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert.
Oh, I'm straight up on my own.
Let's go. Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Speed that up. Oh, a critical.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
I'm a little more than
Let me
human.
bestow upon you despair.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Oh, yes, we're getting mid-fight power up.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But I...
Go on, Japard.
The absolute dismissiveness.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
We know well the consequences.
We're getting the attention of Quilloth. Well, Poff.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose?
Serval.
The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no place nor place promised you world.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
just straight up psychopathy. Psychopathy. Alright, quill off. Quill off. Give me that upgrade.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Hello, little one.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Time to gain the power of preservation. Ooh.
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice.
You know nothing of the plight of this world.
nothing of the weight for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Not a scratch.
A brave new world.
Stay alert.
It's a taunting
Indestructible. Pretty good crowd today.
Oh, the music.
So, you in the mood? Life's like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Eternal.
Ready to be crushed.
I'm on guard. Keep up!
Time for the old world to collapse.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
It's time. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Turn it up!
Existence is unity.
This song's for you. Keep up!
There's more to life.
A brave new world.
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself?
Oh, you gonna heal yourself up like that?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
You are not getting anywhere in this fight.
Engulf the past.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Eternal.
Keep up! The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world!
Are you kidding me?
Soon to become ashes!
Power translates into hope.
Step up, let's see ya. Life's like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Grace and elegance. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Pretty good crowd today. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That's a 5-star.
Deceived me.
Okay.
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will engulf every
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Ooh, that's some options. Tell them the truth and you demonize your mother. But I value truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
Can we at least tell them part of the truth?
The visitors
Not
from beyond
lie.
the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city.
Oh, there's the treasure chest.
From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Maybe include some of the cool stuff we did?
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar to serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
Joke.
Be serious. I really want to know.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Oh, you can just switch whenever you want. Oh, you're just letting us do it for free. You're just letting me have Harmony right away. And then I hear that's a good one. But do I want to just stick with the story unlock? And I'm gonna stick with the preservation. It's a pretty good one compared to what she is now. Alright, I need to end the stream because I gotta go to work.